Welcome into Free For All. I'm Jeff Kolb. Only two words for you. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic. He's the best player on the planet right now, living right here in Dallas. He's the guy kids all over the planet are going to be imitating for decades because of games like the one he put on tonight. Moments like the one he had in the heart of this city. We always call him a magician, but for all of his great shots, all of his great stat lines, nothing tops what he did tonight against the New York Knicks. Here it is. We'll spare you all of regulation, but the last 42 seconds. Mavs down 9. This game is over. And Luka says, nah. Layup, Dallas down 7. 15 seconds left, Mavs down 6. Luka gets the basket and 1. Dallas down just 3. Knicks split a pair of free throws, 9 seconds left. Spencer Dinwiddie from deep. Dallas down 1. 1 second to go. Luka at the line, bricks the free throw, gets the rebound, and puts it in to tie the game. His 53rd point ties Dirk Nowitzki's Mavericks single-game record. The reaction says it all. We need overtime. In OT, this free throw gives him 54, breaking Dirk's 18-year record. 68 seconds left. Mavs up 3. Luka with the jumper. And moments after that at the line, this free throw gives him 60. The Mavs win in OT, 126-121. Doncic's stat line, 60 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists. The first 60-point, 20-rebound triple-double in NBA history. An all-timer from a guy well on his way to being one of the all-time greats.
It's never been done in NBA history, a 60-point, 20-rebound triple-double.
This is an amazing team win.
Unreal. To hockey, the Dallas Cowboys play in Nashville Thursday. The Stars on ice in Nashville tonight, taking on the Preds. First period, Jamie Benn nets his 343rd goal, surpassing Brian Bellows for second all-time in franchise history. That made it 1-0. In the second, tied at 1. Dallas cashes in on the power play. Rope Hintz, his 17th of the year, but the Preds would tie it again. This game about to head to overtime. Final minute, though, Hintz delivers another goal, and the Stars win as well tonight, 3-2. What a night it's been. Well, when the Cowboys face the Titans Thursday, it will be their third game in 12 days, and it's no secret several Cowboys could use some rest. They're banged up. Today, Dallas added Micah Parsons to the injury report with a hand issue. Parsons spoke with reporters, would not elaborate on the hand. We'll see if Dallas wants to hold him out of this game, but if it's up to Micah, he's definitely going to play. Parsons, a limited participant. Running back Tony Pollard, on the other hand, considered a non-participant for the second day in a row, dealing with a thigh injury. Pollard hasn't missed a game this season and leads the Cowboys with 988 rushing yards. If he can't go, it will be Ezekiel Elliott and Malik Davis, the undrafted rookie out of Florida, who was impressive in the preseason and has won over Zeke with his maturity.
Malik, man, he's a true pro. I don't know if I've ever ran across a rookie that's, just as mature as he is. He's played really good football.
So again, the Cowboys aren't technically out of the division title race, but that shouldn't be their focus here. Dallas should be focused on one thing: getting whole before the playoffs. Right now, there are holes in this roster, especially for the strongest unit of this team all season, the defense. The linebackers are beat up, as I just mentioned, with Van Der Esch and Parsons. Then there's cornerback. 2 starting corners are already done for the season, and former second-round pick Kelvin Joseph has simply failed to step up. I mean, we saw it when he got burned for that deep touchdown last Sunday that started Jacksonville's huge comeback. Joseph has been so bad that Dallas had an open competition for his job this week. Whether it winds up being Kelvin or someone else who gets the nod Saturday versus Philly, it's not going to make Dallas fans comfortable, whoever the player is that steps in at that spot. Then on offense, yes, the interceptions. 11 for Dak Prescott so far this season in 9 games. But how about the guys on the other end of the passes? Outside of CeeDee Lamb, who's been great lately, Michael Gallup and the other pass catchers haven't come through. So come Christmas Eve, honestly, the best present for Dallas might not necessarily even be a win. The best present might be some signs that Dallas can survive at cornerback, at receiver, when the playoffs start, which, by the way, is less than a month away now. Joined now by Kevin Gray of 105.3 The Fan. So the Cowboys, they've clinched the 5th seed at least in the NFC, Kevin. Still an outside shot that they could catch Philly. Dallas would need to win the next 2 and Philly to lose the next 2. I think everyone agrees that's a long shot. But still, this Cowboys win, huge for the confidence of this team. Not totally sure, though, what to make of it when you're thinking playoffs. How does this win make you feel about Dallas in the long run?
I mean, anytime you can get a win after what happened last week, I think they needed this win just for getting that bad taste out of their mouth for what happened last week in Jacksonville.
Oh, 100% agree with that. Yeah. You mentioned Dak Prescott, and his resiliency was on full display, and that's been the theme all season long, as we know. But beginning of that game, the pick 6, and you're just like smacking your head on the table like, oh no, here we go again. 2 pick 6s in his last 4 throws, but he responds with 9 of 9, leading a pair of touchdown drives, and they wind up winning the game. And cautiously optimistic is how I feel about his progress. What do you think?
I feel good about it. I mean, look, you're going to throw interceptions in this league, right? I thought he did well today.
You know, he talked this week about how he's emotionally tough, and the interception streak is not going to get him down. Still, I would like to have seen the interception streak end, but again, 5 games in a row that he's thrown a pick. We'll see if he can end that next Thursday at Tennessee. Let's wrap by talking about this defense, and there's holes, quite frankly, right now, especially in the secondary with how beat up they are, and the linebackers as well. We did not see Kelvin Joseph really in this game on defense. We did see a lot of Deron Bland, and he was great. Got his 4th interception in 4 games. Has your anxiety level been lowered at all about the struggles of this defense with the postseason a couple games away?
Not quite. Made the plays they needed to, and that's what they did today.
I agree 100%. You know, there were miscommunications and blown coverages when you think about that Devontae Smith touchdown, but Deron Bland, we'll hold on to that as a bright spot.
You'll take it where you can get it. That's right.
Kevin Gray of 105.3 The Fan, thanks so much for the time. Merry Christmas.
Man. Thank you. Happy Merry Christmas.